Los Angeles. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Morris is out there with Howard. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. And the dunk by Giannis.
And this helps build chemistry. Lopez looking to share the ball wherever he can.
A championship standard in L.A. with the Lakers. The expectations will always be high.
Oh, yes, yeah, you've been there with me. I mean, we both looked up in the Raptors and seen those 16 championship banners up there. I mean, with LeBron James in the fold, the expectation is to get to 17, 18, 19.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
The shot. Morris trying to free himself up. Westbrook, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Los Angeles now. It's a three-point game. Outside Westbrook. Howard trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Westbrook.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
Now here's Lopez. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Morris. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 5 to shoot. LeBron passes to Morris. Shoots over Matthews. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by James.
Morris has such a release. I mean, he loves seeing the ball roll off his fingers.
Lopez kicks to Brogdon. And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game. Mitchell outside. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound.
The reach of Howard affecting that shot.
Giannis outside. Wesley Matthews on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. Westbrook's got 7.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
And Brogdon, here we go. And it's sent back by Howard. Over James. Matthews, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. James finds Howard. Here's Westbrook. Tries it from 19. Second chance effort. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Brogdon against Westbrook. Mitchell outside. Shoots from the line. And he hits the jump shot. 7 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here is Morris. But they'll get another chance. And the rejection by Giannis. It's stolen by Green. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Here's Brogdon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lopez passes to Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. The Lakers in the lead. Inside, here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Howard can still wreck the rim when he gets in deep.
Milwaukee with the ball. Brogdon the pass to Lopez. Back to Brogdon. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now, here's Howard. The pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Brogdon. Off the left rim and out. Milwaukee's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Mitchell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Now here's Howard. Back to James. Pass to Howard. He kicks to Green. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Bucks trail by 5. Brogdon outside. Passes it to Lopez. Here's Mitchell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to set a shot.
And it's slammed in by Howard. Opening day, Chris. In your experience, which types of teams tend to start the season well, start it strong?
2 types. One, the team that has been forgotten about and left out. The team that had a disappointing season the year before, and no one knows the pain that they went through all summer long, waiting to get back to that moment. So they've been incentivized for half of a year to come back and say, wait a minute, it's our turn now. And those teams are sneaky under the radar.
Little chip on their shoulder.
And then secondly, I would say veteran teams. Teams that know what they want, teams that are focused and saying, wait a minute, we know this is a marathon. Let's take our time, warm up, and stick to the principles right away, and we'll end up in the right place later.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Thompson, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. Redick comes in for James. Robertson, he's checked in for Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Working as hard as anybody for that rebound. That's not an easy one to corral.
And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, man, you better appreciate the unselfishness. When Redick sees an open teammate, as great of a shooter as he is, he's fast at getting him the ball.
Now here's McDermott. Here's Morris. Baseline try, and he gets the jumper to drop.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Rondo against Carter. To the middle. It's stolen by Morris. Rondo against Carter. Dishes to Bradley. Over Thompson. Bradley can't get it to go.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
From outside, off the mark. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bucks. 6-point game. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Carter. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Robertson. He dishes it to Rondo. To the paint. Here's Howard. Trying to get open is Thompson. That's good from Howard on the assist by Rondo.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Morris. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Thompson outside. Outside, Redick. Back to Thompson. Outside, Rondo. Clock at 6. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Lakers shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And the technical free throw is good.
Well, he was a star in college. Redick, he now has embraced his player status in the NBA as well. Aging like
shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Doug McDermott. Well, he came into the league out of Duke, already a great shooter and a great scorer. But J.J. Redick has made himself into a quality all-around player.
Yeah, he's never going to be an all-defensive selection. I mean, get that straight. But he does put in work, and he puts enough work in to hold his own at that end of the floor.
And both free throws good for Redick.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Mitchell dishes to Morris. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Mitchell outside. Shoots a fader. Morris, no good. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Robertson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And the shot goes down. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
Now we could feel that one all the way over here. Rondo passes to Thompson. Now Howard, covered by Morris. Bucks trail by 9. On the wing, Mitchell. With some arc, and he lays it up and in. Mitchell's got 11.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Now the pass to Howard. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. And Redick kicks to Robertson. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Howard with the steal. And Robertson has it in the corner. The shot will not fall. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Count it.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Pass to McDermott. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Mitchell. Outside Bradley. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. The baseline J. That's good on the jump shot. 13 points in the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Redick with it. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. That quarter. Already a superstar, Antetokounmpo talked about how much more he can improve.
I'm just trying to focus on the court. What's my next step as a basketball player, because I know
I think he's already a top 5 player. With his skill set and physical tools, he can be an all-time great.
He's shown the dedication. I think he's only going to get better.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Carter. Morris is out there with McDermott. Then it's Williams. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. Now here is Carter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Let's look at the stats for Donovan Mitchell. Good season for him last year. Put up about 23 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities 100%.
Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Morris really rises up for these jams, leaving no mistake as he finishes with authority.
Here's Caruso, defended by Carter. Caruso, the pass to Reddick. Here's Caruso, and there it is for him. Caruso's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Carter, the pass to Williams. Mitchell is double. Passes to Carter. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Lakers. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Reddick with the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Williams. Over to the wing. And here's McDermott. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Mitchell. Hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Milwaukee. Caruso kicks to Reddick for the 3. Morris with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Mitchell. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Reddick passes to Howard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
Never easy trying to mark Howard. I mean, he's terrific at forcing the issue and getting the foul call.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. And even though Dwight Howard won't be logging the 35-plus minutes he once did, he is still a factor when he's on the floor.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. You better pay attention to Dwight. He can still hurt you with any touch he gets around the basket. I like seeing him in short bursts where you can force the opposing team to adjust to him inside.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Morris is checked in for Thompson. James comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Robertson.
Always an adventure from the line. One of the few blemishes on Howard's career.
Rocked in the pass to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Giannis. Williams trying to break free. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo. Westbrook passes to Howard. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's LeBron. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Pulls it up. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And these are the type of shots Morris makes all the time. Got to D him up.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Bucks trail by 6. Floats it up for Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
And here's Los Angeles. James, the pass to Howard. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Kept alive. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now here's LeBron. 29 points for him last game against Houston.
And while he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. I mean, he had a tremendous night facilitating.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the last few seasons with Giannis is incredible. I mean, he just keeps adding to an already superstar level game.
The Lakers making a switch here. Green's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Lopez is checked in. James against Antetokounmpo. Green, the pass to LeBron. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. Morris finds Westbrook. Shoots over Brogdon. And again, no good by the Lakers. And you know, Greg, this last season, Giannis improving on his rebounding and his passing.
Career highs for him in both of those areas. If he ever adds a deep shot, I'm not sure how you guard him at that point.
Here's LeBron after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. They could use a bucket, and Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by James. 14 points for Russell Westbrook.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Guys, Brogdon not a player that turns heads, but man, is he an efficient threat on the floor.
And he's been a great three-point shooter really since his rookie year. His field goal percentage continues to climb and has evolved into one of the best free throw shooters in the game.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. James looking around. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Giannis is double. In the corner, it's Morris. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball at 42%. That's tipped. Matthews with the steal. Loads it up for Giannis. That gives them the lead.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got 16 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Brogdon lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He has 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. They get it back. Morris with the bucket.
Wow. Morris is a physical guy, solid at staying active on the boards and gobbling up these rebounds.
Outside Matthews. Pass to Morris. And here's Matthews. 6 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And it's Giannis missing. LeBron dishes to Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Just when you look around the NBA, which player most emulates the style and approach that you have? And you were special. But so you've got to have a very special category for this one.
Well, thanks, Ken. That's flattering. I like to be in the categories with these guys because I'm such fans of them. But Blake Griffin, when I think about him, and also Joel Embiid, the fact that Embiid can shoot out on the floor, he can space up, but in the post, he likes to go to work as well. I just think he gives you such a mix of offensive moves that you can't stop. That as a defender, you're always worried and on guard and looking over your shoulder because you don't know what he's going to hit you with because he has so many options.
But in my mind, there's only one Chris Webber. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Now here's LeBron following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. On the wing, James. Antetokounmpo defending. James in the post. Giannis is there. And the rejection by Giannis.
Yeah, and checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Last season, he played outstanding. 3rd in scoring, 6th in rebounding. And he finished among the top 10 in blocks, bringing that intimidation factor to the paint.
And you only average top 3 in points if you have a particular mindset that you are the guy. Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Bradley's checked in.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage. And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Morris passes to Giannis. Back to Morris. The train. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson outside. Kicks it to LeBron. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The 15-footer, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. James has got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Brogdon against Rondo. Here's Bradley, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game. LeBron against Morris. James outside. And the dunk by LeBron.
What about the incredible ball control of James right there? A true point forward who handles the ball well.
Morris against Antetokounmpo. The rebound by the Lakers. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. That puts them in the lead. 20 points for Russell Westbrook.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Brogdon against Morris. High arcing shot, and the layup by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 8 here in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Stolen by Brogdon. Down low, Bradley. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Morris kicks to James. He can't hit that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Outside Matthews. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. LeBron against Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Here's Bradley, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 18 points, 4 block shots, and 10 rebounds. He has bounced back nicely from what was a tough night for him in their last game. Judging by that first half, he's back to his old self. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
I was super impressed with their shot selection. I think that was part of the strategy coming in. They wanted to be patient with the basketball, move it around, and get high percentage looks. Obviously, that's going to be big.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, they're just not generating enough offense. The guys all look like they're on a different page, out of rhythm, out of sync, out of style. Several times they look flat out confused. They're still in a good position to win this game. They just need to get organized.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Morris, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
The pass to Lopez. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Giannis. The Lakers with the rebound. Morris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Green deciding where to go with it. LeBron against Brogdon. Howard trying to free himself up. Another shot. Got a piece of it. They kick it out to Green. This one for 3. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Locked in the pass to Lopez. The dish to Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Howard.
No trespassing. Howard controlling the defense.
James, no good.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Matthews. Green with the block. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Lakers leading by 3. Outside Westbrook. Good D by Brogdon.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. Well, you might think at 6'3" in shoes, Donovan Mitchell is undersized for the shooting guard position. But his combination of strength and length, along with the athleticism, help him to hold his own.
And he sinks the second. Greg, nowadays teams looking for +6 players. That's a player whose arm span exceeds their height by at least 6 inches.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell, how about a +9? I mean, a little over 6'1" in socks with a 6'10" wingspan. Those long arms, the reason for the Spider nickname.
Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Now, here's Brogdon, following the miss by Russell Westbrook.
Love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist.
Great D that time from Giannis.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Now Westbrook, after Malcolm Brogdon's 3-pointer that didn't go.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Yeah, Kevin, this is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Good on the shot. Brogdon's got 13.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside Westbrook. Morris. The rebound by Brogdon. Milwaukee in the lead. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Matthews against James. And it's slammed in by Howard.
You lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
The kick out to Matthews. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the Lakers call time here. And the shooting guard, Wesley Matthews, a terrific defender who has no hesitation, Greg, in taking that long three.
A pretty good combination. Weathered an Achilles tear back in 2015, but has remained a steady rotation player.
And the Lakers with some changes. J.J. Redick's checked in for Morris. Andre Robertson comes in for Danny Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Russell Westbrook. Milwaukee also making some changes. Marvin Williams is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Doug McDermott comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Carter in for Donovan Mitchell. Now, here's Robertson. Fires the three. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. And Williams with the stuff.
And the size Williams has allows him to rise up for these type of dunks. A terrific athlete.
Lakers trail by 8. James, the pass to Robertson. He kicks to Redick. Back to Robertson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Caruso. And the 3-ball is good. Caruso's got 8 points.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Carter left side. Brogdon right side. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's LeBron. The teardrop falls in. And now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
And James likes pulling out the floater from time to time. Such a soft touch close to the basket.
Here's Brogdon. And it's sent back by Howard. Outside, Redick. Pass to Howard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Malcolm Brogdon. There are a lot of people that say, Chris, the European players are more fundamentally sound overall. Are they right?
Well, I think when you look at a guy like Doncic or Dirk or Porzingis,
yes.
You're taking the best of the best and you're creating a whole field. So I can't say overall. I would say they've had some players that have come in and wowed us, and that's awesome. But also you have those guys going pro at the age of 13, 14, 15 years old, and so I think they may miss out on a little on some of the other things that life has to offer, like a normal high school experience, those type of things. But I tell you what, it's a copycat league and it's a copycat game, and so once you see players that are 7 foot coming over, shooting, passing, dribbling, I think you can say guys like Kevin Durant and others, I think you can say they're pretty sound overall. So I don't buy into that theory, but I do think for a lot of Europeans, being a professional early helps you transition into the NBA a little bit better maybe than guys coming out of college off of 1 year.
I would agree. Now, here's Thompson. McDermott with a steal. Fast break, Milwaukee jumps up and finished off by McDermott.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Caruso. 8 points for him. And Redick kicks to Thompson. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
The Lakers with the ball, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Howard finishing it off.
A little bit of a throwback evening for Howard. Has all of his moves working here tonight.
Pass to McDermott. Now, here's Mitchell. Takes the 13-footer. That one goes. Count it. Mitchell's got 19 points.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. Solid from that in-between there.
Now, here's Robertson. D right on him. And the pass to Howard. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Brogdon outside. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Mitchell. From deep. Again, Mitchell missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's just outstanding strength. Sometimes you are helpless trying to stop D. Howard inside from scoring. I mean, even when you foul, and foul him hard.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the line. Rajon Rondo is checked in for the Lakers. Milwaukee in the lead. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Now, here's Robertson. Covered by Mitchell. The shot's good from Robertson. And so it's Milwaukee now. Brogdon outside. The three doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now, here's Robertson. Covered by Mitchell. Robertson, the pass to Rondo. Outside, Reddick. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, you can't allow Reddick to get going from here. His three-point shot is downright lethal.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Will it go? And Rondo sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And they're able to recover. Here's Mitchell. Markieff Morris is checked in for Dwight Howard. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Marcus Morris is checked in for Marvin Williams. Rondo against Brogdon. Gets the bucket and the foul. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
And how good is Rondo in terms of the focus at the rim? Doesn't matter how much contact there is. He's just got that ability to finish.
Matthews, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The free throw drops for Rondo. And some great moments for Rajon Rondo. Helped Boston to a title back in 2008. And as we know, he's a four-time All-Star.
Yeah, one of the most honorary, toughest, and smartest players in the league. He devours films. I mean, he makes his son watch film. You see that his 4-year-old son is watching film with him. What's going on, man? But he's made it clear, once his playing days are done, he wants to be an NBA coach.
And a chance to check out the stats for J.J. Redick. Some last season stats for him. Last season, he averaged 18 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward-thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment. Good report. Thank you so much. Morris, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
And Reddick the bucket on the assist by Morris. That's now 8 points for J.J. Reddick.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 19. Pocket 6. They need this one. The offensive rebound, Bradley. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bucks trail by 8. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Bucks, we've got Antetokounmpo, Matthews out there with Mitchell, and it's Marcus Morris, and it's Bradley in at the 5 roaming the paint.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Matthews. Bucks passing it around. Rondo against Mitchell. Here's Bradley, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Green. Here's the 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Now, here is Morris. Here's Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, no basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Westbrook. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. The Lakers with the rebound. Thompson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Morris against Green. The kick out to Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. Morris with the rebound.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Here's James after the basket by Milwaukee. Fires from the line, and he connects with the jumper.
All James needs is just a little room. You got to go over the pick every time, or else he's probably going to burn.
Pass to Lopez. Kicks it to Mitchell. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Morris. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the first one drops. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Bucks trail by 10. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Green. Westbrook kicks to Green. And the Lakers with another miss. Bucks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Down low. And Giannis throws it down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's LeBron. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Mitchell's shot is good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Thompson outside. Dishes it to Westbrook from the arc. Matthews with the rebound. Matthews has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now James. Shoots the 3. They get it again. Here's Thompson. That one's off. Still out of sync.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Now here's Westbrook. And the Lakers call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Dwight Howard's checked in for the Lakers. The Bucks also with the sub. Ogden's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David. The pass to Antetokounmpo to take the lead. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 8th assist here tonight. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now, here's Howard. Back to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. With the floater. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. Turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart. And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure. Now, here's James. Oh, that was something else.
Come on, Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down and stop.
Giannis outside. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Lopez.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Matthews passes to Mitchell. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Lakers trail by 3. Westbrook with it. Pass to LeBron. Over Matthews. And James with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. And that's 12 points for LeBron.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. He didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Brogdon. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocked.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. McDermott's checked in for the Bucks. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Count that one. Giannis has got 16 here in the second half.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. So it's the Bucks now. And here is Antetokounmpo. That shot missing. Good D by Howard. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's James. Rebounded by McDermott. Bucks shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's James. To the middle. And Morris throws it down.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
Here's Lopez. Back to Brogdon. Now the feed to Lopez. That's another rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational. McDermott passes to Mitchell. Off target from outside.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around the neck. I mean, somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
Now here's Westbrook to take the lead. LeBron kicks to Green. Passes it to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the dunk by Giannis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Westbrook. Frames the three-pointer. Westbrook's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
Brogdon against Westbrook. There's the double team with Westbrook, Mitchell, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. That's now 26 points for Donovan Mitchell. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 1-point game. LeBron outside. Makes it off the glass. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, come on. James has made plenty of these shots during his career. He embraces the pressure.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. And Morris throws it down.
Morris welcomes these type of pressure situations. He likes showing he has what it takes to nail these shots.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Giannis passes to McDermott. Count it. Good. And the Bucks lead by 1.
There isn't much this fella can't do, and just to prove it, he goes to the paint.
Here's LeBron. Good. Nice job down low.
You got to love the poise of James, a master at executing in clutch situations.
The Bucks shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Westbrook against Brogdon. A wide open look here for Lopez. Off target with his 3. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. And it's James missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 1. 52 seconds left in the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews is checked in. James against Matthews. Now James. Good D by Lopez. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Mitchell at Giannis. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. Money!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
James finds Westbrook. Oh, trying for it. And again, the Lakers, no good. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And so they foul intentionally. The first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
All 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. A deep 3 from Green can't connect, and so the Bucks take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Congrats, Brooke, on the win. You guys were down, but you were able to overcome it. What does that say about your team?
I think it shows our poise. We responded. I think we were really at our highest.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Don't let go of the rope in this one, Clark. Hold on tight, buckle in. A lot of pace, a lot of speed between these two teams.
No doubt about it, Kevin. And if you like popcorn, you better be able to eat it with your head up, because this one will be fast and furious.
Well, then you're talking about yourself, because our fans probably don't know this, but you're eating popcorn all the time during these games.
Hey, I love popcorn, and there's nothing like enjoying fresh popcorn in an arena. It doesn't get better than that.
I know it. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Matthews in at the 3. And here is Mitchell. Lopez passes to Brogdon. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And the 3 off target. Outside Westbrook. No good on the triple. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. He said their first order of business will be contending with the high-flying Donovan Mitchell, who is very dangerous with the ball in his hands. They'll look to apply pressure to try to keep him off of balance. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Westbrook, no good.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Four on the shot clock. From past the arc, Westbrook pulls it in. Lakers have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. James, no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Again, Giannis missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Now, here's Green. And there's the pass to LeBron over Mitchell. Offensive rebound, Howard. The layup off target.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And Matthews kicks to Giannis. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Morris.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
James, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And the dunk by Giannis.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And Clark with Giannis, you could see the change in his demeanor last year. You know, he knew he was unguardable when he was on the floor.
Well, guys, you know you're special when you can say nobody can stop me, and the general consensus is you're right. I mean, I can't think of any player in the NBA that's really suited to guard Giannis with his blend of speed and strength and ball skills. That guy handles the ball exceptionally well for a big man.
Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Fourth, Brook Lopez.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Here's LeBron. Howard trying to free himself up. And LeBron James gets it to go.
You cannot give James these types of opportunities. That guy is relentless.
Brogdon the pass to Lopez. Kicks to Giannis. Back to Lopez. And it's sent back by Morris. And he gets it back. Lopez, no luck. LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Green passes to LeBron. Pass to Morris. For three, Westbrook, after two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Boy, you're playing with fire. Anytime you leave somebody open on James' team, I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Now, here's Brogdon. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Giannis, plenty of space. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
And that's exactly why Antetokounmpo is so loved. I mean, his ability to make the right call, the right decision, and pick and roll sets, that's why he's involved in those sets as much as he is.
Morris against Matthews. Morris dishes to Green. Now here's James. Got a lot of room. Tries again. Howard can't hit.
That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
Now here's Lopez. And here's Matthews from the arc. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And now we get a chance to check out Donovan Mitchell. Last year, getting it done. Last season, put up about 23 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Bucks. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless.
Westbrook passes to Howard. He dishes it to LeBron. Ball's knocked loose. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Mitchell looking it over. Howard against Giannis. shot is off. Great D that time from Howard. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to James. Westbrook's got 5 now.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
Now, here's Mitchell. 11 points for him in that last game against Boston. Up front, there's nothing like opening night. Preseason in the rearview mirror. Now the game's for real. Terrific time.
Yeah, exciting for everybody because hope springs eternal for all teams in the league after you get beyond preseason, and the games do count. They start calculating and documenting W's and L's.
Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Redick comes in for Green. Morris is checked in for Milwaukee.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Westbrook with it. Brogdon picks him up. Pulls up on the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
And here we get a chance to check out the story on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coming off a terrific season. 3rd in scoring, 6th in rebounding, and he finished among the top 10 in blocks, bringing that intimidation factor to the paint.
And you only average top 3 in points if you have a particular mindset that you are the guy.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
It's Redick on the wing. Over onto the Kumbo. The shot by Redick, no good. Bucks leading by 5. Giannis drives in.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Robertson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Russell Westbrook. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Rondo finds Redick. Back to Rondo. Pass to Morris. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And Carter has it in the corner. Here's Mitchell. Banked in off the glass. And now a 9-point Milwaukee lead. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here is Morris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Morris with the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Rondo against Carter. Rondo scanning the floor. Here's Thompson. Rebound, Milwaukee. Puts up a 3. Rondo's shot is off. Now here's McDermott. He's covered by Rondo. Mitchell up top. He kicks it to Morris. Fires it up. The time for the ball. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Bradley's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Rondo. Passes it to Morris. Over Morris. Off target on the 15-footer.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position. You could see the frustration on his face.
And Bradley gets it to go.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Reddick. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Morris. Converts on the jumper for the easy two.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Carter, the pass to Mitchell. Outside Bradley. It's Carter, high post. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's Robertson. Outside, Reddick. Cracks in the tray.
It's the main strength in Reddick's game, his three-point shot. Lethal. This guy is a laser.
There's the pass to Carter. Morris with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Yeah, and of course, Marcus with a twin brother, Markeith, went to college together, played in the pros together. You'll have a hard time finding a closer pair of siblings.
Now here's Rondo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Thompson outside. And Reddick, here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Guys, J.J. Reddick is much more than just a standstill shooter. I mean, his movement without the ball and his quick trigger release, a very deadly combination.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bucks. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Boy, Reddick has some of the most admirable traits you want to see in any basketball player. His professionalism and work ethic have made him the player he is today.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now, here's Reddick. Kicks it to Robertson. Pass to Morris. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Mitchell. Over Robertson. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got... Well, there are a lot of letters that go into the spelling of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
In a real way, you gotta say with a D, so it's Antetokounmpo. But in the Greek way, you say with the NT, like Antetokounmpo.
Seems easy enough, right?
I guess so. I think a lot of people are going to stick with Giannis or the Greek freak.
And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Williams is out there with Bradley. Then there's Carter. Then it's Marcus Morris, and it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bradley trying to break free. And it's sent back by Morris. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Williams. 7 points for Marcus Morris.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
and it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Morris against Williams. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got his second basket.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Morris looking over the floor. Williams finds Mitchell. Here's Morris. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Morris dishes to Redick. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Redick. For 3. Rebound by Williams. Milwaukee leading by 17. Here's Morris. And he overshot that one, missing. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to Houston. Passes it to Caruso. Thompson, high post. Back to Robertson. From deep three-point range, and the foul called on Markieff Morris. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Morris. James comes in for J.J. Redick. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Robertson. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez, he's checked in for Bradley. Matthews comes in for Mitchell. And Brogdon subbed in for Carter. Matthews left side. Here's Lopez. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lakers trail by 17.
And, you know, quite a bit of turnover for the Lakers in recent years, guys, from the front office to the coaching staff. I think it's always important for an organization to have a common voice to speak in stereo and have everybody in proper alignment from the top down to the court.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. James fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw, no good for LeBron. And as the Lakers have looked to fill positions, Clark, a real affinity for candidates with the Lakers history.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. They view it as a family, but here recently, they've expanded their options and have looked outside of past Laker pedigree in terms of filling some key spots, which is part of what you have to do if you're going to move forward and be successful.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Green's checked in. Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Morris with the ball. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. Over Howard. Morris, no good. Lakers trail by 13. Green, the pass to Westbrook. From the stripe. They grabbed their own miss. No good from Howard.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Westbrook. That shot off. The Bucks go the other way with it. Pulls up on the elbow. That one wide left. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Looking to get it going. Here's Thompson. That shot off the mark. Good D by Giannis. Bucks leading by 15. Morris into the lane. And the rejection by James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, when James is looking to score, he puts defenders in really tough spots. And when he's aggressive and tenacious, watch out.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
The Bucks making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. The pass to Antetokounmpo. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
Man, his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Lopez, no luck.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it.
Oh my
goodness! That was special. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Clark, a lot of coaches like to run their offense through centers. Any names you can think of who you'd be comfortable running your offense through at that position?
Well, just because I've watched him and loved his game since locking into him, Jokic.
Yes.
Man, can he pass it. He can shoot it. He can score it inside. He's got such excellent hands and touch. He's at the top of the list. DeMarcus Cousins, big guy that can shoot it and pass it as well. And Marcus Hall is also in that list.
Yeah, you'd feel comfortable with any of those guys holding the ball, distributing the ball, wouldn't you?
No doubt.
Matthews finds McDermott. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's not going to go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Lobbed up there for Howard. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Bucks leading by 7. Brogdon the pass to Giannis. And it's good. 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got 18 points.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
And now the fast break, Brogdon with the ball. That one falls. And now it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Monday, they'll take on Marc Gasol and the Miami Heat.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball in.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's the floater. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Westbrook. Giannis against Thompson. Here's Antetokounmpo, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Antetokounmpo against Thompson. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Matthews passes to Lopez. McDermott finds Lopez. Brogdon outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Westbrook passes to Howard. And they call an illegal screen here.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Malcolm Brogdon. A very nice season for him last year. First in free throw percentage. And you look at his three-point field goal percentage. How about top 10 in the league? He did not miss often.
And as you said, the league's best free throw shooter last season. What a tremendous asset, especially in clutch situations. And Giannis throws it down.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
To end the run, McDermott with a steal. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
James in the post. Green against Matthews. Pass to Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 6 points for Tristan Thompson.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lopez kicks to Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Hey, you know, in the age of analytics, there's a ton of talk about player efficiency these days. And as we can see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight, his efficiency, extraordinary.
Westbrook, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green finds Howard. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's good for 2. And that's 11 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Not going to go that time. Good D by Howard. The 11-footer, and LeBron with a nice bucket inside. LeBron's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop LeBron. I mean, he's strong, and when he gets up ahead of steam, he's a freight train.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And so it's Milwaukee with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And a chance now to send it up.
Kevin, thanks, Coach.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 30 points, 12 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
You have to marvel at the uniqueness of the Greek freak. From half court, he needs only 2 dribbles. That's right, 2 dribbles to get to the rim. He can pass like a point guard at almost 7 feet. The list goes on and on.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their face.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Markieff Morris, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Pass to Mitchell. There's the dish to Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by LeBron. Green in the post. He's covered by Matthews. Antetokounmpo against Morris. To the left wing. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got 13 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Outside to Brogdon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers trail by 16. Outside Westbrook. Fires the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Dishes it to Lopez. Outside Matthews. Hits it from three-point range.
And Matthews crosses up the defense with his catch-and-shoot J. You can't afford to lay off of him.
Well, the evolution of Brook Lopez continues as he is now a premier stretch 5. His three-point shot continues to get better and now a huge part of his arsenal. And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by the Lakers. Outside Westbrook. Takes the 3. Here's LeBron. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got 20 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Passes to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Morris with the rebound. And Lopez bold enough to give himself a nickname.
Yeah, well, what was it? Splash Mountain or something like that? I guess he's earned it with the work he's put in on his outside shooting. More and more centers these days shooting the 3 ball.
Morris with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Boy, LeBron's vision is second to none, and his decision-making just as good. Slick pass there.
Back to Brogdon. No good again that time.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Down low. The kick out to Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 5 assists tonight.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Clark, I have sat next to you doing these games for years. What's prevented you from taking a coaching position at some level? Because I hear you talk, I'm thinking you'd be a perfect coach.
Well, a couple of things. One, coaching never lets up. It's always on you, and I've come to enjoy the fact that I can be fully immersed as a broadcaster and work with great guys like you and others, and then have a period of time where I don't have to be immersed in basketball, and I've enjoyed that. And I also haven't trained or prepared to be a coach because it is demanding in terms of the hours that you have to put in. And I've got a little more job security, I think, in the role that I serve as an analyst as opposed to what might happen if I did try to be a coach.
You've got all the security in the world, believe me. Here's Rondo. No good on that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. They led the game at one point by 20. Morris with the bucket.
And I like the different looks that Morris can give you inside, outside, and in transition.
Now Rondo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's Redick on the wing. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Now the pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Robertson. Outside Rondo. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Bucks leading by 9. Carter looking around. Pass to Morris. Over Rondo. Morris, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 18-7 run. And it's sent back by Morris.
And a rare block shot from Morris. Anticipates the move and just times it out perfectly.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
First one falls for.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Carter. Second free throw, no good. Bucks leading by 8. Here's Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good. Regarding super teams, Clark, you and I have talked a lot about this. Many fans view them in a negative light, but they're actually something we've seen around in this game for a long time.
Yeah, you're right. So often we become prisoners of the present and we forget about what transpired in the past, but the Celtics in the 60s were as dominant as any team in the history of the game. The Lakers in the 80s, the Bulls in the 90s. But I guess fans have a complaint because they feel those teams came together more organically compared to what seems to be a movement by free agents that has led to dominant championship teams, although the Warriors pretty much have built their championship team through the draft. Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Locked in the pass to Brent. Back to Brogdon. Bradley trying to break free. Unable to get that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Rondo. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Robertson. Mitchell kicks to Morris. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 6. Redick finds Robertson. Back to Redick. Pass to Howard. On the wing, Robertson. Covered by Mitchell. The shot's good from Robertson.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Brogdon outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Brogdon's so good at drawing contact. You can't afford to get overly physical with it.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90% And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Thompson, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. The Bucks also with the sub. McDermott's checked in for Marvin Williams.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Yeah, just aggressive there. Instead of going to one of his patented shots inside, Morris just simply rises up to be free.
Rondo drives in. On the wing, Robertson. With the shot. And the shot is long. Milwaukee leading by 8. And here's McDermott. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Inside, here's Bradley, and it's sent back by Morris. Now here's Rondo. Outside, Redick. Back to Rondo. Stolen by Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. And 11 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
Love how Brogdon runs when the break is on, determined to beat everybody down the floor.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 10. And it's blocked by Bradley. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. The Lakers with the ball. Morris dishes to Rondo. Right side, Redick. Back to Rondo. 5 on the clock. To end the drought. Buries it from three-point range. Rondo's got a second bucket tonight.
And there's nobody any better in terms of running the pick and roll than Rondo. He's ready to shoot as soon as he comes off the screen.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Robertson. And it's Bradley on the follow. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Redick surveying the D. Back to Rondo. Good D by Brogdon.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
We've seen this explosion of Canadian players in the NBA. And really, Tristan Thompson led that way. The 4th pick back in 2011. Thompson was, at that point, the highest drafted Canadian in NBA history.
And with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from J.J. Redick. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Brogdon, and that one is stuffed right through.
And you know, at 6'5", Brogdon is a threat to dunk it now. You've got to respect his height, and he gets up pretty good, too.
Rondo against Brogdon. Shoots. Misses off the right iron. Bucks leading by 9. Mitchell passes to Brogdon. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he gets it to go. Robertson's got 4 this quarter.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 6. From deep. And no good that time. And so it's Milwaukee bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back to the action after this word. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Matthews. And it's McDermott in at the 3 spot.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And it goes down 2 points. And that's 15 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
For 3, Westbrook, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight, and it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. LeBron with some nice D. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. To the inside. The basket counts, and 1 will go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Brogdon. 34 points for Giannis.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside Westbrook. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. A step-back shot here. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Lopez with the ball. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Westbrook passes to Thompson. He kicks it to LeBron. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Westbrook against Brogdon. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Giannis inside. Working on James. And that one's good, Brogdon.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lakers trail by 6. LeBron dishes to Thompson. Back to LeBron. Wide open look. No good off the back of the rim. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Antetokounmpo passes to McDermott. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Really, you know what? Trying to keep Antetokounmpo off the glass, that's a tough assignment because he's long and he can leap.
And the Lakers call time here. If you look at Antetokounmpo, really making a difference here.
Yeah, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Morris subbed in for Alex Caruso. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
And Morris drops them both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Back Giannis lets it go with a three. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. And James gets it to go.
And, you know, you come to expect this type of play from LeBron. I mean, he's relentless when he's in attack mode.
There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Morris outside. Kicks it out to James. He's looking for Howard and finds him. 6 to shoot. Back to LeBron. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Matthews passes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Brogdon. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And it's hard not to commend the calm nature and demeanor of the Greek Freak. I mean, even in pressure situations, Antetokounmpo never seems to get outside of himself or never seems to give in to what the defense is trying to do to disrupt him.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And the Bucks making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Just 5 to shoot. Westbrook dishes to Morris. Over Giannis. They get the rebound. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Brook Lopez.
Hey, I tell you what, that's a pretty good foul because Howard is a major threat when he's that close to the bucket, but he's a poor free throw shooter. Make him earn it at the line.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Milwaukee leading by 5. There's the double team with Westbrook. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 9th assist in the game now. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Here's Westbrook. They kick it out to Green. Now Westbrook. Morris outside. Fade away. Rebound by Mitchell.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, he's a big guard who really uses his size well. Brogdon is capable of playing either of the guard spots. He's old school in that way, just a guard who happens to be very versatile.
He doesn't get the second one.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
James against Brogdon. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Puts it up off the inbound. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Bucks leading by 6. Brogdon kicks to Lopez. Westbrook with the steal. Lobbed up there for Howard. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Brogdon, and it's sent back by Howard. Mitchell against Westbrook. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo's 7'3" wingspan, extraordinary. I mean, he's effective in rejecting shots, bothering shots, and stealing the ball.
Outside Westbrook. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here is Howard. He dishes it to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls in another board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Brogdon finds Lopez. Antetokounmpo lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Giannis has got 44.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here's Westbrook. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And there's the pass to Lopez. To the middle. Here's Giannis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. Well, you know, it's hard to overstate the impact that Giannis has on the floor with his play. I mean, he gives you so much at both ends of the floor, offense and defense, and really draws a lot of attention from the opposing team.
Pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Brogdon. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. The efficiency of Giannis, Clark, that's just the icing on the cake.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. For years, people were asking, how scary is Giannis going to be? Well, we got our answer pretty much in the form of he's a nightmare.
5 to shoot. Westbrook, no good.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Howard, the pass to Morris. Kicks to Westbrook. Bobbed up there for Howard. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Green.
And Green is a world-class sniper, laser, an excellent shooter. Great at getting his puppy set on these shots from deep.
There's the double team with Westbrook to the inside. And Matthews gets it to go in on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. LA's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Baseline J on the way. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And good that time.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Feeds it to Giannis. And good. There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And that's exactly what he's looking to do more and more. Lopez creating for his teammates.
James looking it over. Over in the corner, Green. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 9. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, pure desperation right now, Clark. You think there's enough time?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. A big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Williams, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Korver comes in for Wesley Matthews. Evans, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Williams-Goss subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Rondo. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And so the Bucks take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.